some of the stuff I haven't shown. See, like this one right here. Walk into the garage already. I got these 3, 4, 5, and then everything else back here I started moving around because we started painting, or I'm gonna start painting. Here's another one right here. My monitor I'm gonna be using here pretty soon.
I'm trapped in my mind, I'm forever in prison. Outside world still feels so distant. Worse to myself to remember the walls that you put up there for a reason. Feels like you're killing my soul. I don't wanna live no.
Alright, what's up? Here we go again. You guys know what's up with these, right? sᴏᴄɪᴜ here, back once again with another arcade pickup. This time around we've got Mortal Kombat, the original Mortal Kombat, or the first Mortal Kombat. Now it's not in a original Mortal Kombat cabinet, it's in a Z style cabinet, at least that's what I'm going to call it, or a Z back, they call them like something like that, and you'll see why here in a second. Or once we pull this thing down, it's like shaped like a Z. So we didn't go out too far for this one. This one was actually pretty close to home. So we're gonna get this thing down and we'll take a better look at it. Alright, so we got this bad boy down. It's like could have done that when I was showing it up on top of the truck. Now it is nighttime. It's not that late. It's probably like around 9 o'clock. But you know, with work and everything, I don't have time to go pick up these kinds of things or work on them until after work, or you know, sometimes on the weekends. Actually, every weekend, all the time. So here we get to see it's got a pretty good marquee on it, and the cabinet itself is in, I'm going to say it's in pretty good shape. Now it is missing the bezel for it in here, but that's an easy replacement. As we see here, the buttons are set up for Mortal Kombat. Which is real cool. And the size of the cabinets, the size of the cabinets are the size of this cabinet is real nice. It still has the vinyl sticker. Right there we see it's a little messed up, but that's, no one's gonna see that. That's back there. So the only thing would be the only thing left to do is try to find a spot for this, because at this point, I mean, I got no space. Got no space at all. Maybe we could take like a little walk. I mean, I got one out here right now. Some of the stuff I haven't shown. See, like this one right here. Walk into the garage already. I got these 3, 4, 5, and then everything else back here I started moving around because we started painting, or I'm gonna start painting. Here's another one right here. My monitor I'm gonna be using here pretty soon. Another one here. Another one here. Got another one besides me over here. And then we got a couple, you know, all down that wall, but I'm not going to really show down there right now, only because it's a mess. Actually, let's see. You can see a little bit, right? See a little bit? See, look, I'm not lying. There's cabinets back there, homies. I mean, it wraps all the way around, literally, and it comes back around this way, and it'll go back out. It'll go back out that way. So So yeah, no, I mean, I guess, yeah, we're gonna be doing the artwork up here. You know, above that line. Now, I did post a picture of what's gonna go up there, like to the Instagram and Facebook and all of that stuff. So if you guys are following there, also like, I think you might have like sent something to Twitter. So if you guys are following there, you guys probably seen it there. If you're not following there, you might want to go follow. Try to work our way back out here. That stuff literally, and I got like 3 of them, 3 more in the backyard. Yeah, they're everywhere right now, homies. So actually, we're gonna bring this thing in, and then we'll try to fire it up. If not, we might wait until the morning time to you know, to do all that. But we'll just see. Alright everyone, so we finally got the cabinet inside. Actually, we finally found a spot for it, or made space for it, over here back on the side of this one. Now, it has been a few days since I originally started recording this or filming this, and the only reason is because, once again, I had to find a space or make the space for this to fit. So once again, you know, the coin mix are here. They are working, so that's always cool. There isn't any locks on here right now, but you know, that's alright. We don't need a lock right now. What is this? We got a quarter. I know I haven't put no quarters in it yet. I've been hitting the little switch on there. So like I said, I do pretty much have it where it's gonna go. Let's have the back of it open right here, just so we can see the back of the monitor. Now at this point, I do know that the monitor is gonna need some work. It's missing like a color or something. Something is up with it, because I already tried, you know, messing with all the little knobs. Even the 2 little hidden ones over there, and there's still something wrong with it. So as of right now, I do know that I'm gonna pull this monitor right here out and put a different one in there, like a working one. I just don't know if I'm gonna put LCD or the same type, because I do have an extra one, just waiting to go into one of these cabinets. So let's see, apart from that, I'm gonna open this up because I'm not sure at this point if we've looked at the inside right here, which I don't think we have. Yeah, the cool thing about this one, or this style of cabinet, well, first of all, it's like all shaped like a Z, so that's pretty cool. And the second thing is that you have access to everything. We gotta be careful right here with this though. You have access to everything we need here. Yeah, this happens when I do that. Right there, let's see. Nice. So as you see, we do have access to the board and everything here, the game board and the power supply, along with the volume. That's the little volume knob. So let's see, we need 2 Alright, so we're going to move this thing in place actually. Put the back on it, move it into place. Then we'll be back right now. Alright, perfect. So I actually slid it back in its spot, back in its home. You know, next to these other cabinets here. So it is, you know, in between two other ones. And then over here to the right and to the left of me there's, you know, a few other ones. You know, they go down the line and all that. But this is the board for the Mortal Kombat. As you see, it is in two pieces. This thing is so dusty, so I need to like clean all that off still, clean it up. And then the part for the volume. Alright, let's kick this thing on. Hope for the best. So we have been moving it around some. Oh, it looked like it wasn't gonna do it at first. Alright, so it did kick on. I checked all the ROMs and everything. Alright, so started up. Bam, Mortal Kombat. Now you can see it was all green. Yeah, especially right there. Like on the side right there. Tried fixing it as much as I could, but I couldn't really slide it over to the side anymore. It's like a monitor issue. So for this one, although for most of the parts it looks fine. Let's see. See if I can put this right. At it. Now on my side, I mean, it looks a little bit better when I'm looking at the screen. I don't know how it's going to look like, you know, through the video recording. But besides that little bar over here on this side, I mean, it's not bad. I could play it like this. Although I am going to change it. I can play it like this forever. Change that monitor. Oh. But so far, I mean, I know the six work fine. Pretty sure I remember Fatality. Oh, black. I'm holding the wrong button. Nice.
Sub-Zero with Fatality.
Alright, this is easy to remember.
Scorpion win. Flawless victory. Fatality.
We'll hit him with the flawless. Well, everyone, that was this episode of Arcade Pickup. So thank you everyone that's been coming by, watching these videos. And like always, if you enjoy this kind of stuff, come back because there will be more. Lots more. And also, I'm probably going to record when I change out this monitor. So yeah, everyone, don't forget, sub and like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Here you will see the actual size or the difference of this thing. So you see here, it is quite small. Now if you're thinking, well, you know what, I don't even know what the size of that tournament edition arcade stick is. Then I got you covered. Right here I've got what I'm gonna call an average size, or what the normal size arcade stick would be that you would purchase. And you see that it is smaller than that one as well.